On this video, I'd like to touch on the CJC Ipamorelin peptide. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. So actually, CJC1295 and Ipamorelin are actually two different peptides, both under the similar category, and they're highly used together for their various properties or what they do to the body. They both work on the human growth hormone. So the CJC 1295 is a growth hormone releasing hormone type of peptide. Firstly, what that means is that it encourages growth hormone to be released through our body, from the hypothalamus to the pituitary, which I know are higher technical terms, but virtually it's telling our brain that we need to release growth hormone and store it in our pituitary. The CJC 1295 also can help stimulate the release from then the pituitary to the body, but that's where the Ipamorelin comes in very good, and this is why they're combined. The Ipamorelin is a growth hormone releasing peptide. So again, they're both peptides, but this is the name it gets, the GHRP. What it does is it tells the pituitary, like, hey, release that growth hormone. I want it now. So it promotes more of the release of the growth hormone to the entire body, giving you better benefits of the growth hormone. The beautiful thing about this is unlike the synthetic HGH, we are not interfering with the natural body's ability to produce HGH. We're promoting and encouraging it to do so. The CJC Ipamorelin is usually it can be taken multiple times a day, but it's usually taken at night. At least if people want to have good results, it's taken at night. The reason why is our growth hormone is released at the highest level, highest density at nighttime when we go to sleep, immediately when we fall asleep. So you might have heard growing up that, hey, if you don't sleep, you're not going to grow, or you grow when you sleep. Maybe your parents, grandparents, someone told you this. That is true. That is mostly when the human growth hormone is released. Now, you're not going to get taller. You're not going to grow like that. That's not going to happen. It's going to be more of muscular health and muscle promotion. So the more you work out, the bigger you'll get. Now, I know sometimes when you say bigger, that confuses people or scares people. What I mean by that is you'll gain more muscle tone, and if you work out very hard and how you work out, muscle bulk. You're not going to gain any fat. So the beautiful thing compared to other GHRHs and GHRPs with this specific combination of the CJC 1295 and Ipamorelin is that it does not, scientifically, increase your insulin like growth factor 1, doesn't increase your cortisol or prolactin, and it suppresses somatostatin, which suppresses then the HGH. So by doing that, your body continuously is releasing the human growth hormone and giving you positive outcomes.
What type of reasons would you have for prescribing CJC Ipamorelin?
So really, we give it to people who want to put on muscle and have a good physique without bulking. Without wanting to put on a bunch of fat. It's very good for that. It actually can help with weight loss as well, which is pretty amazing with this. It helps with building bone density. So people who have osteoporosis or osteopenia, or are not taking the proper amounts, or have a lot of broken bones, or not taking proper amounts of calcium, vitamin D, it can help increase the bone cartilage, the bone matrix, and strengthen the bone that way. So those are usually the two people that we put these medications on.
Oh, that's really neat. Thank you.
You're welcome.